Hi all. Everything in my videos is pulled from the public domain and I am using them under the Fair Use, Fair Dealings guidelines. Everything I say is my own opinion. You should look into this information for yourself, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Well, it was Remembrance Day, sometimes also known as Poppy Day, which is a memorial day in the Commonwealth where they pay respects to the people of the armed forces who have died in the line of duty. So a wreath was laid on behalf of the Queen by Charles, by her grandson, who happens to be there, William, and by her daughter, Princess Anne. And of course, we all know that they wear these beautiful red poppies in remembrance on this special occasion. And of course, also present was Kate and Camilla and Sophie, the Countess of Wessex, and also Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence was also there. Well, this is where the trouble started, because Harry apparently wanted a wreath laid in his name during the ceremony, and his request was denied. Now, understand that his request was denied for 3 reasons. Number 1, he is no longer a working royal at his request. Number 2, the wreaths are not personal. And number 3, he's no longer a member of the military. Again, this was his choice. Then P.R. Sachs, who is paid to make him and Meghan look better, puts out stories like the one you see here. And this was not a snub. This was his choice. And this just falls right into the whole we're victim mentality thing that they've had going on for a while as well. So what did Harry and his wife do? You guessed it. They picked out a cemetery, they grabbed a photographer, and they went and had their own little private service. Now, if this had been done privately on the side, I might have respected it. But the fact that they brought a photographer with them because they wanted the pictures to be seen and he wore his medals just shows that this was done for PR purposes. And what makes this really bad when you look at the photo, as my friend Baroness Buck said, and I'm quoting, when you pan away, there's no band, pipers, veterans, or other military representatives. There's just them and their huge egos. You know that in order to get some of these shots, like them coming over the hill, the photographer went down and yelled, "Ready, start walking." This is such a setup. Now, I guess I should point out that going along with their fly-in-the-wall documentary that they're doing, that particular cemetery is used a lot by the film industry. And so in order for the two of them to go to the cemetery, they were supposed to obtain a permit with a script and a narrative of what the photo shoots were going to be, et cetera, before they went there. So the question is, did they plan on doing this all along, and did they get the required permits? You know, this picture really gets me, because what is Meghan standing there with her head bowed for? She hates the UK. She said they misunderstood her, and she probably knows absolutely nothing about their military history. I mean, I just don't get her. So what do you guys think? Is Harry beginning to regret some of his decisions? Personally, I think he misses his family and misses home, but he's too stubborn to admit that he married in haste and he's repenting in leisure. So leave your comments below, and as always, have a great day.